You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County, Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. and Thursday at 11 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. It's about 60 degrees, going up to a high about 73. Listen, I know it's Saturday and I know I'm supposed to be home, but I'm here at Code Ninja with the Girls Sim Club, and we're talking about podcasting and technology. At the table with me, I have Sydney, who wants to start her own podcast, and her teammates around me here. So we're here today at Code Ninja talking about technology and STEM. Well, welcome, Sydney.
Hello.
So tell people a little bit about who you are.
So my name is Sydney, and I have about 4 family members that live with me. And during the summer, I usually do theater camp at Aurora. And I started coding when I was little because my mom works at AT&T, and I started liking it because sometimes I would help her out, but I wouldn't really do any coding. I would just pick out the colors. And I like to play with my brother, but sometimes he gets a little on my nerves.
Well, okay, so Sydney is into arts. So are you excited about the new art center coming downtown Lawrenceville?
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see that myself.
And I also play 2 instruments. I play violin and orchestra, and I play trombone and band.
I played the cello when I was your age. It was a really big thing that I had to walk. So here in Georgia, you guys catch the bus. In Jersey, where I grew up, you walk. So I had to walk every day home with the cello. You know how big the cello is?
Yeah, my friend plays it.
Right. So imagine walking home with the cello. That was me. In the summertime, hot with the cello. Because we don't get out of school in Jersey till like the end of June. So it's hot.
Okay.
So thank you so much for being here. So you code and you cook. I know you want to start a podcast. Tell me about your podcast again.
I wanted to start a podcast about like cooking and having like ideas for a live podcast. And like share, like making ideas for a podcast, and then having like my own little channel where I like do what like are like ideas, where I do ideas of like they send ingredients or something.
So you know that you told me you act, right? So you know that you can also do a podcast about acting. You can do a podcast about your favorite stars. You can do an entertainment podcast about the people that you like. So tell me your name again. Your name. Zoe. So Zoe wants to start a podcast about unicorns and dragons. She's not on here, but if you want to take the seat now, Zoe, you can take the seat too and tell us about that. So Sydney is talking about her podcast about recipes, which we're great about in cooking. Is great about that. She's also an actress, so we look forward to seeing her on the big screen real soon. And in the tech space, because she's gonna be a woman in tech, y'all. We right here at Code Ninja, where she's learning how to code. She's gonna make some things. Not only she's gonna do the podcasting, she's gonna create some really cool things in technology, and we're looking forward to that. So thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, come on around, Zoe, take the seat. Zoe's about to get in the hot seat, y'all, and tell us a little bit about what she's going to be doing. So tell us, why do you like pie? Why do you like unicorn?
Because I have loved them since I was maybe 2 years old.
How old are you now?
7.
Okay,
so 8.
So she's 8 now, and she's loved unicorns since she was 2. I like unicorns too. I think you like fairies. Me too, girl. When's your birthday? You a Pisces?
Yes.
Are you?
But I'm also a leap year baby.
So you really are a Pisces. I knew it. Happy belated birthday on February 20th. High five, baby. Yes. See, that's that fish thing we got going on. I knew it. She said unicorns. I love that. You like aliens too? Yep. She's my soulmate. She's my soulmate. So tell us about your unicorn podcast. What would it be about?
It would be about like what you want to do when you grow up.
Okay.
Like I would interview some kids that maybe have some disabilities.
Okay.
And see what they were like before they had their disabilities, or if they had them all their life.
Okay. Now, why did you pick that type of podcast?
Because it's giving kids that have disabilities the opportunity to actually be kind of famous.
Okay. Yes, it does. You become an influencer. So when you have a podcast, you actually become a part of the media. So you walk around, so you see the news people, that becomes you. Kind of like you start a career kind of by accident a little bit. So you're right, it gives you influence. Nice. So we look forward to hearing your podcast. All right. So who's next? Come on around. Listen, we got another young lady taking the hot seat. Megan, right? All right. Megan's going to take the seat. Come on in, Megan. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I like math and I want to be a sensei at Code Ninja, and I want to help people who like they need help with math because I go to this gifted class
Mm-hmm.
and I know a lot about math.
Okay.
So it's like beginning math for people.
Can you teach me
Struggle.
calculus?
No.
Okay, not yet. Okay, I'm looking forward to somebody that can teach me calculus because I don't know calculus. You know, I was good in math. Guess what my bad subject was in math though? Geometry. I got a C. I was pissed. I cried. I was like, I got a C. Everybody was like, you got a C. At least you passed. I was so upset about that because that was my favorite subject. So, would you like to start a podcast?
Yes.
Tell us about what your podcast will be about.
It would be about like beginning math for like people who just struggle
Struggle.
on their math and they get lower grades than they're supposed to and they can't pass. So they would watch it and then they would and I might tell them things to do
Okay.
and then they can get their hands on something to
Okay.
do.
So you said you want to be a sensei. So I take it that you love Code Ninja because you want to stay here more. Tell everybody who's listening to the show what a sensei is at Code Ninja because a lot of people don't know what a sensei is.
It's a teacher who helps the kids who have trouble.
Okay, so she's gonna be a sensei here at Code Ninja. We're at Code Ninja, located inside the shops in Snellville, between Webdren and Scenic Highway. So be sure to stop by and check them out. Listen, your kid should be at Code Ninja. You see this group of STEM girls here who are doing some great things. Come on around here. I think she's shy, but we about to break her out. Let me tell you one good thing about. Okay, thank you so much, Megan, for talking to us. Let me tell you one thing about being a podcaster. Right? Nobody can see you. So if you're shy, it's a good thing for the introvert because you can say whatever you want to say. Nobody can see you. So tell us your name,
Brianna.
Brianna. So you thinking about starting a podcast? Maybe.
Yeah.
What would it be about?
About cooking, baking, and just helping others.
You know how to make a red velvet cake?
No.
Oh, see there? I need one person to teach me how to do calculus, and the other one needs to know how to make me a red velvet cake. Me either. I don't know how to bake anything except for cookies. I can make a cookie.
Yeah, I can make cookies.
So what got you into baking?
I just I love watching like Netflix and like TV shows about cooking and baking. And it just like every time I watch it, just makes me want to cook something.
Okay, all right, I understand that. Every time I see a business show, I want to start a new business, but that's a bad thing. Don't do that. So listen, what's your thoughts about Code Ninja?
Code Ninja I think it's really gonna help me in my future. Like in IT, I want to like create games, like put stuff on the App Store.
Okay. That's a big thing right now. Being able to create things and put it on the App Store. You could put a unicorn app on the App Store. So you hear it, Code Ninja, learn how to do a unicorn app. You could put a math app on the App Store, and you could put an acting app on the App Store. So much you can do because you're here at Code Ninja. And you, of course, I'm biased. You can start a podcast and put that on the App Store as well. My podcast is on the App Store. But you can do all these things with technology, and that's a good thing about being here at Code Ninja. I'm so excited to have met all of you today, and thank you so much for sharing your dreams with me and your ideas about your podcast and your careers in the future. I got IT, I got a teacher, I got an actor, I got a, what did you tell me? Did you say math too? Engineer, future engineers. Listen, these are our future leaders, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Girls STEM Club here at Code Ninja. They are learning how to code. They're learning how to create things, and I'm excited that I am here today, and I was invited here to be here, and I'm so excited about that. So you won't be hearing this won't be the last time you hear from these young ladies because I'm sure they're gonna be doing some amazing things, and I want to be able to come back and report about it. So when you launch your first app, call that lady so she can come in here and interview you about your first app, okay? All right, listen, guys, I know it's Saturday, and I know I normally don't podcast on Saturday, but this is a special event, and I want to come and share a little bit about what we were doing here at Code Ninja today, and also for you to meet the young ladies who have attended this event. Thank you again for listening. As always, I appreciate you. If you missed any episode of the show, be sure to go to the Good Morning Gwinnett website and listen to past episodes, and also share the show with your friends. And I'll be back on Monday at 10 o'clock, God willing. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you missed an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you liked this episode, subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit www.noisemedia.us.